Welcome to Noble Moments. This month is PTSD Awareness Month. Throughout this month we will be doing series videos covering different aspects, types, coping mechanisms, and how we manage day-to-day life dealing with it. We will cover topics such as myself's personal experience that has generated my PTSD, as well as we'll have another friend of ours. Both of us are combat veterans, so we'll cover that aspect. We will also be covering the less talked about other forms of PTSD that could be psychological, emotional trauma, the ones that most people tend to overlook when you say, what is post-traumatic stress disorder? So sit back, grab a snack, if you need to, run to the bathroom. Go ahead and take your phone with you if you want. And hopefully you learn something new. We'll provide plenty of links to support groups, outreach programs, and other ways to seek help for those that need it. And please, please, if you or somebody you know is having a very hard time dealing with any kind of emotional trauma, psychological trauma of any sort, and is in that depressed state and maybe a risk, reach out to somebody you know. Reach out to them if they're the ones having the issue. Call somebody, call a friend. Down below we're going to link the suicide hotline number, as well as a couple other resources so you can get a hold of them.
There is always help. You can find it.
Never, ever let there be a permanent solution to a temporary problem. So sit back and enjoy, and keep an open mind.
By the way, there are going to be trigger warnings in the beginning of these videos. If you are easily triggered, please click out now.
Those of you that have stayed,
Let's go.
time to get started.
This is video 2, the symptoms and some signs of PTSD. In this video, we will be going over the clinical symptoms of PTSD.
So the most common symptom of PTSD is reliving the traumatic event through distressing, unwanted memories, vivid nightmares, referred to as night terrors, and or flashbacks. This can also include feeling very upset, having intense physical reactions such as heart palpitations or being unable to breathe when reminded of the event. There's a lot of emotional distress that happens when this happens.
It can be very hard on the body and can actually cause a heart attack. There have been cases. Another symptom of PTSD is avoiding reminders of the traumatic event. This includes avoiding activities, places, people, thoughts, or feelings that bring back memories of said traumatic event.
Negative thoughts and feelings such as fear, anger, guilt, or feeling flat out numb a lot of the time. A person might blame themselves or others for what happened during or after the traumatic event. They might feel cut off from friends, family. They might feel alone. They also lose interest in day-to-day activities, such as even going to work or spending time with your family, your loved ones, your partner.
Or hanging out with your friends like on the weekend. It'll get to the point where you'll no longer see them. You need to worry before that happens. They can experience feeling wound up. This might mean having trouble sleeping or concentrating, feeling angry or irritable, taking risks, being easily startled, and or being constantly on the lookout for danger. As we've stated in the other one, hypervigilance.
It can lead to a lot of people avoiding day-to-day life and missing out on those great moments of life. It's hard. These videos are a little hard for me.
So he's going to stumble quite a bit, and it's okay.
Just bear with me. I've got my own issues I've been dealing with over this. We'll touch on that in another video in another day. For now, we're going to go ahead and end this one. So I want to say thank you for watching this informative and educational video. Please, please, if you or someone you know that has PTSD and is suicidal, and even if they don't have PTSD, if you know somebody thinking of self-harm or harming others, please contact the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline Their number is 1-800-273-8255. For my fellow veterans out there, please contact the Veterans Crisis Line. Their number is 1-800-273-8255. It's the same number, so that gives it to you guys twice. You can even text 838-255 or chat online at www.veteranscrisisline.net. Please get help. Don't do nothing. And don't just let it go and brush it off.
My husband wears a bracelet every single day. It's for the 22 a day. It's silicone, so it's kind of a pain to get off. TelephonHoloProject.com. Go get your own.
They do a lot for us. This is a reminder for those that we don't lose for.
Breathe.
It's a reminder of those we lose here at home. Don't just let them go.
Please stay tuned to 4 people that I will be interviewing for stories on their PTSD. They are going to be tough. There's going to be a lot of emotion. And it's going to be hard to stick through them. But please continue to watch them all the way through. If you haven't done so already, please smash that subscribe button. Click the notification bell so you get notified every time we upload. And leave us a comment down below.
You can reach out to us too. We will.
Our information will be down in the down bar. We will answer you. If you need the help, don't hesitate. Till the next